Now that we've learned the four basic arithmetic operations, let's explore other arithmetic features that Blockly supports. Click the Math tab to see the other functions. Some of them include square roots, absolute values, logarithmic values, exponents, and trigonometric functions. We'll start by walking through the square root function. We'll drag out the square root block and change it to 100. Since the square root of 100 is 10, the computer should print out 10 when we run the program. If we open the drop-down menu, we'll see other operations. The absolute value will take a number and ignore its sign. Let's try negating the value negative 10. If we print out the absolute value of negative 10 and run the program, we'll see that the computer returns 10. Similarly, if we use the negative sign on a positive number, such as 10, and run the program, we'll get negative 10 as our result. If our number is already a negative one, like negative 10, the function will negate it, making it positive 10. The drop-down menu also features two logarithmic operations. If we have 10 as our number, the ln function will print the natural log as our result, while the log10 function will take the log base 10 of 10, which is 1. Finally, the last two options in the menu allow us to perform exponential functions on numbers. We can use these equations to raise the values of e and 10 to a power. We can try raising e to the power of 10 and raising 10 to the power of 10. If we go back to the Math tab, we'll see many other options. Below the square root block, we can see that there is a sign block, which allows for trigonometric functions. Once we drag it out from the Math tab, we can open its drop-down menu, which shows us other trig functions. We can try printing the sine of 90 and run it, which will give us 1 as the result. Note that Blockly uses degrees rather than radians to represent angles. All of these math functions can require complicated values that would be difficult to write out every time we use them. Fortunately, the Math tab contains a constant block. The drop-down menu which lets us use values such as pi, e, infinity, phi, and more. We can try printing these to see what their values are.